Now I may have lost all my motivation for life, all my passions. I don't care about clothes. I don't care about skincare. I don't care about anything. But you know what I do care about now? Men. I am obsessed with y'all because I realized this thing about myself. I always have had this resentment towards men, and I never knew why. You know why? Because I never really knew y'all. I could never really understand y'all. I thought I understood because I'd be like, men are so mean, men are so evil. But y'all's brains are not that simple how I thought they were. Y'all are complex. Y'all are natural manipulators. Y'all naturally have a deep understanding of women. And that's how y'all do y'all's manipulation tactics. And it's so crazy because it gets so much of the stuff that y'all do is like subconscious. I'm realizing some of y'all are evil by accident. Yes, evil by accident is the perfect thing. I'm understanding why would y'all learn to understand me, a black woman, because it brings you nothing. But I'm realizing I can learn to understand you, and I can learn to maneuver around you. I can learn how to, I don't even know. I can learn how to get my message across to your male brain. And I just love that. I love that. It makes me feel like a sense of like control in a way. And before y'all are like, why are you so obsessed with us? Because the way that y'all's brain works, whether you mean it or not, it keeps me down. It's like you're constantly stepping on me as a black woman, ignoring me, dismissing me, making me feel like I'm not valuable. And I wouldn't care how y'all think if it didn't
Babe, before we go any further, you just all over the place, baby. So you're a fan of how our mind works. Our minds are complex and we are natural manipulators. We are the natural manipulators. We're hard to figure out, baby. As I always say, men, we're just more logical. There's nothing hard to figure out about a man. For the most part, what a man says is what he means. He's not speaking innuendo. If I want to clap some cheeks, that's what I want. It's not something, well, maybe he's talking about, clapping some cheeks or something. No. We're not talking about that. Nah. So who's stepping on you, baby? As a black woman, you just feel like, what is going on here? You're obsessed with men. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, baby, if you're obsessed with men. But you just switching it. Like, I'm like, where are you at with this? Where are you trying to go? What's the end game? And maybe I should have played the whole video out. But it's like you went from one thing to say, who's been dogging you out? Like, who's been dogging you out? Were you told one thing? And this is my thing with ladies. Like, you guys, like a man will say what's on his mind and he'll tell you straight up and you'll act like he promised you something else. As if he told you like, oh, this is what it was going to be, instead of just saying like, yo, I'm just trying to, I'm just trying to be on this type of time. I'm just trying to smash, I'm not really looking for, whatever like that. Or, I really don't feel that way about you. But you'll take it and try to say, well, maybe he's because he's giving me the D. Maybe it means something else. Maybe what he's saying is not really what it is. No, baby, that's what it is. But anyway, let's get back to it.
Me, because y'all know I only care about myself. But because what y'all do affects me, I feel like by learning why y'all do the things you do, I'm maintaining a sense of control. And it's so like illogical because it's like, I don't know, like if y'all know the roots of my this video is so complex. If y'all know the roots of my depression, being oppressed is like I like think about it so much now. Being oppressed is like such a big rooting cause of my depression. And I feel like, men accidentally on purpose, y'all are my biggest oppressors. But yeah, I'm gonna start reading books and stuff. I am gonna learn y'all from the top of your head to the bottom of your feet. It's my new obsession. It's what brings me joy. It's what brings me happiness right now.
So sounds like you got hurt. And they always say it's always a man oppressing you instead of you probably oppressing yourself. But all this stuff at the end of the day, it's just things that you're going to do to take the blame away from yourself. I'm not being accountable. You're not being accountable. You're not accepting responsibility for the fact of, hey, There are certain things you should be looking for. You should be, if a man says something, that's what, you got dudes who play games, who play little silly games. And that's feminine behavior, because that's what women do. Women play little silly games and lie to you or dishonest. Guys are dishonest. Women are dishonest. But a guy knows that the quickest way to get the buns is I'm going to tell you and whisper sweet nothings in your ear just for, to hear those great, shout out to the dude. You know what I'm saying? So it happens, baby. Get over it. You know what I'm saying? Get over it. Women manipulate dudes. People manipulate people, right? To get what they want. That's what manipulation is. It's and this is where he's narcissist, and all this. Cut it out, man. Folks, you're gonna learn, you're gonna study or whatever. You can study a particular person to learn something about how they function, but until you correct your own behavior and how you deal with people, that's what really matters at the end of the day. Is you can say, okay, I understand the nature of this thing, but I'm still going to approach it in the same way and do the same thing I've been doing instead of correcting my behavior. You can study somebody all day, but we still have to take that individualistic approach. It's all about how you conduct yourself. But ladies, like I said, you're wired to approach things with your feelings instead of logic. And I get it. Some ladies who are successful and understand, they're more logical. They understand the nature of men. And guys who understand women, they understand female nature, and they conduct themselves in a certain way. So anyway, that's just my thoughts. Let me know what you guys think, though, man. I'm done talking. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Hit me up on Cali and Linktree to book that one-on-one with yours truly. Make sure when you subscribe to my channel, hit all notifications on that bell. With that bell, subscribe to my backup channel, JR Wisdom Unlimited, if you haven't, and the Hustlers Apprentice channel. Make sure you guys check me out every Monday and Thursday for the Cuff and Reason Show, 8 p.m. on Monday Eastern Standard Time, and every Thursday 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, for the Fried Chicken and Communion podcast every Thursday. I'll see you guys there. Purchase all my books and merch. With that being said, listen, guys, this is wisdom. Peace be upon you all, the mercy and blessings of the Almighty, and we'll catch you guys on the next one. I'm out of here. Peace.
It's God's beat maker.
And I don't know. I haven't put a light in the sky for the G's that done turn memory from go. Blessings we send to the ghetto youth them.